Hi, everybody. Guess who's with
Hi.
me? I have Judy from Judy in the Skies. Welcome, welcome,
Yay.
welcome.
Hi, Jackie. Thank you for inviting me. This is really, really
If we
fun.
can, we gotta keep this always a monthly thing. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
It's so
yeah.
much fun. Time goes by fast. So welcome in everybody. And real quick for everybody coming in to get a chance for a reading, it is hashtag my turn because everybody wants their turn. So I figured just switch it up today. Hashtag my turn all together. Okay. So
Who would you come
welcome
in
in
for?
everyone. Before we do an introduction, I'm gonna say hi because a lot more people gonna be coming in. So let's
Yeah.
say hi to Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Charlotte. Hello, hello,
Charlotte.
hello.
Charlotte's first love.
Linda, welcome, welcome. Let's see, got Kaja here. Hello,
Hi,
welcome,
Kaja.
welcome. And we
Yay.
also have hello, hi Jen. Welcome, welcome. We have Julie Ann too.
Julianne.
Welcome.
Yay.
We also have Purple Lisa.
Oh, purple Lisa.
Hello. And then
I
we
think of
got
Pink Christine, too.
yes, and then the mirrors here also.
Oh,
We
hi, honey.
know we have Barbara. She came in too. Hi,
Hi,
Barbara.
Barbara. Yay.
We got Lori here.
Bora Bora's here, right?
Let's see. I'm going scrolling through because this thing like
Uh,
to jump. Then we also have first name, last name. Welcome in.
that's
Welcome.
a good, that's a good
I like
hashtag.
that one. And life
Yeah.
is an adventure. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome. Hi, Gemini.
Hello.
Welcome in. Yes. I've got, oh, see, hello. Welcome,
Hi,
Tiger
Tiger.
Dragon. And we also got Gemini. Welcome. All right, Gemini. And see, did I miss? Yes, got Barbara. I was just trying to see because people, like I said, they sneak in. It jumps so freaking
Yeah,
fast.
it
If I
does.
miss anybody, sorry about that, you guys. The chat is going. So,
Did you get
uh,
Lori? Lori? Hi,
yeah,
Lori.
Lori. Yeah.
Okay,
Hi,
good.
Lori. Yes, Lori. Yeah, Lori just said hello to everyone.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got
I
Gemini.
always can tell now because it's in gray. They switch stuff up on us. So
Yeah.
I didn't know that I clicked on it. So welcome you guys. So I just want to let you guys know it's hashtag my
Oh,
turn and think of your question too because as soon as you know it, I'll put in the chat when you guys win because we are using the giveaway tool.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say she's somewhere in chat because sometimes it don't show up in mine. So that's why I was like, did I miss something? Because it's
And
like that sometimes. So I just want to check too. We're gonna give our schedules, introduce ourselves real quick. So go ahead, Judy. We do a quick one. They should know us by now.
yeah, I hope so. Everybody who doesn't, hello. Hello, hello. My name is Judy, and my channel is called Judy in the Skies, Skies. And we've been doing this for a couple of months now going on. Yeah.
Yes.
So once a month is fun. She's Jackie's amazing. I mean, it's like I'm glad she's running the show. It
I
really
tell
is.
people it's a little bit more relaxing being the co-host, like,
Oh
or you
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean, than the special guests and stuff versus being the actual
Yeah.
host. It's like this even doing 100 things at one time.
Right, exactly.
You
So
got
I
anything else
do
coming up this week?
I do the Monday mermaid readings,
Yes,
and this
love it.
is and it's a series that I've been doing last month or two, and it's basically I created this to emphasize the importance of homelessness and food
Mhm.
scarcity. So the reason why it's the mermaid readings is because there was a homeless gentleman where I used to have my business back in the day, and when we closed the restaurant and the whole building was closed, he
Mm.
came by and gave me a mermaid as a gift.
Oh my
So it's so
god.
sweet. So so it's a homage to him and for everybody else who needs assistance. So please join me on Mondays, and then it's 1 o'clock Mountain Time, and then there's also people can actually donate to World Kitchen,
Mhm.
and there's a whole bunch of stuff on my show notes. So please, go to that when we're done.
Yes, definitely make sure you are like our lives because we're both casting on both channels. Make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and when you hit the subscribe button, make sure it's checked on all because if not, it randomly will pick what they want you to see. So you want to get
Yeah,
sometimes posts or notifications of any videos posted or lives if you just picked it or whatever AI chooses for you.
yeah,
So
right, exactly.
check it
Hey,
on all
Linda,
you
butterfly
guys.
readings. Oh, thanks, Rebecca.
Yes, welcome, Linda. Welcome. So you guys get ready because it's hashtag my turns. Everybody wants their turn, so I figured that'd be a good one. So I'll give you guys about
My
10 seconds
turn.
because I did not, of course, normally I have it set up, but thankfully it's easy for me to find. So we do that real quick. Wow.
What a lovely day.
It's one of those days. Good thing I have stuff bookmarked.
Hey, Lathan. Good to see you again.
Yes. Hi, Lathan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody coming in. And let me go make sure I have the right live stream. Here it is. Right here. And let me make sure I type it in right.
Right. And then what do you got going on? Because you're really a busy
For
gal.
me, you guys, at this time, like I said, it's a lot of things. And I love it, though, because right now, I'll be on Scott's channel on the 20th, which is Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
Then I have a surprise mystery guest that nobody knows about for the first time to be on my channel on the 21st. So I'm excited. Yeah, 21st of July at 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm so excited. First time I had this person ever do readings together. So I can't. Yeah, nice. So you won't know. You got the photos all cute, but we don't have it.
This is exciting.
And then let's see, it's just so much. And then of course we'll be back together, but with Denise on the 24th.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. So Friday the 24th, and that will be at 3 p.m. Eastern time, you guys. So and Mountain Time will of course be 1 p.m. So it's gonna be fun. So next week is just gonna be as exciting. So oh my gosh, I can't believe I thought, like it's one of those things where it was like you free, and I was like, okay, we're gonna keep this a secret because this is the first time we ever.
Yeah, don't say anything. Don't
I didn't put. You can't go in the description box. You're not gonna find out. I did not put that person's information in. I will on that day after or during live, but not right away. So I'm looking forward to that date too. So
right.
So if you see me a little nervous, it's just because normally when I host a person for the first time, it is a little nerve-wracking, and then I'm good after that. So
oh, you're an expert right now, so I don't have a problem. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great.
So it's gonna be so much fun.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
This screen to share, so do that.
So that's why we definitely need to make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, you guys, it's so much fun. You'll see it. Make sure all notifications are on because you guys, I'm gonna let you know before I get ready to put the giveaway tool up. For some reason, I'm subscribed to all you guys, all the people who have a YouTube channel. But for some reason, there's plenty of times, even when you did this Monday, the mermaid thing, sometimes I won't get a notification till you're about halfway done. This happened so many times. Yeah, it'd be like you just went on, but you've been on for 30 minutes already. So I don't know if you guys ran into that too.
Yeah.
It's so weird. So that's why you have to check and double check. So we're going to get ready. And
let's do it.
Okay. Hi, Denise. We talked to you. We have summoned you. We talked to you.
Hey, Denise. Yeah. Your ears must be ringing.
It's next Friday, all three of us. All right, let's go get started. We're going to collect now. Remember, hashtag my turn. I'll give you 5 seconds. All right, let's collect it. And it's time to roll. See if we can get as many done as possible. You want to pick 3 or 4? How many was it?
Let's pick 4.
4?
And,
okay.
Yeah, and I can write them down.
Okay. All right. So our first one is Gemini.
Gemini.
Get your question in because I ain't click on anybody's questions. So I was going to let y'all know. So if you did put some before that, I don't have anything started.
Do not ask questions beforehand.
Yeah. So just have whatever in mind so you can manifest getting picked and then you can put it right in the chat so fast. Either if you copy and paste it, type it in real fast in all caps for us. Okay.
Yeah. So wouldn't that be nice if they could figure that out?
I know, for real. I'm telling you. Yes.
They should ask us what we have.
So we have Gemini. And let's see who our next one is.
Hey, Jan.
Julian. Oh, yeah. We got Julian.
All right. Spiritual Academy.
Yes. So Julian's question. No, guys, I'm warming up. Oh, they had music, but I was warming up.
Oh, my goodness. Look at you.
I was warming up. It takes me a while. I'll be like, oh, I forget to do that.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
He probably has like a cockpit of all the computers in front of him.
There's too much going on at one time. So let's see our next person. So Gemini, have your question in all caps. Julianne, put your question if you can in all caps. And then Purple Lisa. You're right. Put your question in all caps. All right. So congratulations. I'm going to pick one more. All right. Who is
first name you're on there? Yeah, you're in there, honey.
Yeah, see if I'm gonna win again. See if I'm gonna win on my spinner. And first name, you manifested that. Yay!
Asking you shall receive, right?
You manifested that, so that's awesome.
Yes. Okay, for Gemini.
So Gemini is first. All right. There we go. Let me Move out of this, go back to my comment section and remove this out the way. All right, so let me see, Gemini had their question in, because I know things were jumpy. So
Yeah.
see, we got Julianne. Let's see. There it is. Gemini wants a general. Okay, got you. Then Julianne, I found hers. Let me get that. All right, and then I'm looking for a purple Lisa. Let's see, purple Lisa. There you go. And then let's see. You said you put yours in. Let me see. Let's see. So let's let me know if first name, last name, if you want a general reading or you have a specific question. And then guess who has snuck in? Hey.
Oh, Jenny.
I know I do that too. I sneak up and like, see if they knows me.
Yeah. Jenny from the block sneaking in.
So let me know first name if you have a specific question. If not, just put general if you just have a general. So let me
that's
know.
For Gemini.
There
right?
you go. I got it for you. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
All right, got it. So got everybody's question. Good. So please stick around, you guys. We're gonna try to move along so we can do 4 more pickings. So here's the first one, general. So let's see. As you guys come in, remember to hit that like button for us.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
Okay.
And then whoever has the response first, just go ahead.
Sure.
So, yeah. So I'll go ahead and see.
Right. That's, it's funny. I don't pull cards that are upside down, but I got one.
It happens. I tell you, it does.
What the heck? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Those make me nervous. Okay, I can go.
Cards are coming out. Okay, go ahead.
Gemini. I have a whole bunch of card decks on my table here, and I scan to see which one kind of resonates with me that I'm supposed to be pulling from where your angels and ancestors and guides to direct me. For some reason, they directed me to the romance angels. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean it's a romantic situation. It just means something that is true to your heart or something that's true to you. But the card that I got, which would be your anchor card, is heart-to-heart conversations. And it says, honesty. Okay, no. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but what I'm looking at when I look at this card, because I read by images mainly, I'm looking at this person like this is the person that's really into this person, but this person's kind of like looking away like I'm hearing you, but I'm just saying, this is what I'm getting. Okay, entertainment purposes only. So here's what I got. I get the 7 of Wands as your next card as far as clarifier. And the 7 of Wands, to me, it asks you to say in your sovereignty, to keep yourself protected. And what's interesting, it's got the light here in the solar plexus. It tells me when I look at this is that you need to be strong, have your self-confidence and self-esteem in check, and that you say and keep yourself protected. Not that you're shielding yourself in a way that you don't want to be but this is for one specific person I'm feeling, because I'll tell you why, because it's the next card. The next card's a major arcana. And that's an aha moment for me. Because the next card I get handy is the devil. Okay. And I'm not sure if these meaning is this person, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here. This person is alluring, I'm not going to lie. But the thing is it's when you think about communication with this one, when I think of this card, I feel he's underwater. So he basically attracts you with emotions or kind of mind melding. That's what I'm getting with this guy. And my next card for you, which I never get upside down cards, but I got this one for you. And it's a 3 of Pentacles. It was upside down. It was like this. This card for me means that this is somebody that perhaps you work with and that maybe is challenging for you. God, like I said, because we're not sitting next to each other, I can't ask questions, but I'm going to kind of go with the feeling that maybe you know what this is about. Like I said, I'm just going to leave it at that, but I'm going to pull Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to pull a mermaid oracle. See if they can tie some of this in. So there's a lot here. I don't know if this makes any sense to you, but there is a conversation that needs to be done, an honest conversation. And they want you to protect yourself and stay in your sovereignty, but not like, this is for just this one person, not for love in general, okay? The card I got for is the Horizon. It says, you are not as trapped as you believed. Okay, honey, I don't know. Does that mean that this person is trapping you? I'm not sure, honey. I'm just going to leave it at that. What do you have? What do you have, Jackie?
Okay, it's very interesting because I had needed some clarifiers. I pulled oracle cards, and all the oracle cards I had out, the one, of course, I didn't take out of the box. It's like, go to that one. So it let me know that you have a deity, no matter if it's God, an angel, spirit guide, ancestor, wants to contact you. Look at all these beautiful colors. I love the color of this. Look how beautiful. Someone wants to contact you to help you through a situation that is coming up, okay? And one of the things that I get from that, reason why I say that, and it has a lot of masculine energy. Look at it, says King of Wands I got. And even says here, honest creativity to help you with things, to help you with getting further information coming towards you, because there's something that's coming towards you is what I'm getting from spirit. Just like I said, because you got deity, ask your spirit guides for help. Look how beautiful this card is. Ask the spirit guides for help. And the reason why I say that is because after that card follows this one to clarify, because you'll be going through some trouble. Look at that. Look at these swords. At the 5 of swords, something's coming. I don't know if someone's trying to bring it to you or what. And all right, so I always want to say 7 swords out, knives out. Okay, this even says material trouble, failure, error, some loss, and some emotional confusion along the way. So call upon them. So I got deity and spirit guides to help you what could be coming towards you. All right, but make sure you're careful with the words. You know, words are spells too, because you could have hurt feelings. Remember, talk about that emotions in that card. Something could cause you to feel hurt and trying to get through something, trying to get past something that could be coming towards you. So we don't want to manifest it. So I think that's why I kept getting deity and spirit guides to help you. Maybe it can prevent things from happening. And look, we know you're a determined person. Look at that. King, at the King of Swords. So you can, hopefully they'll cut through the BS for you. This is also giving me energy up with that of the Archangel Michael. You can also ask one of the deities come through it with all the other archangels that you below, like Metatron and a lot of the other ones, because from that, good news is on its way to you. I think I just get the energy of someone trying to come in and throw you a loop, or they're trying to prepare you for maybe something that's not of good news that could hurt your feelings. But look at it. You're going to get through it. Look at, she's happy.
Yeah,
will follow. So they don't want you to dwell in the emotion of that negativity and things that happen, because look, you will be making progress. So out there hurt, the last card I got for you, 7 of coins. Things will get better. Look at progress, successful dealing. So I feel, and it feels like it keeps talking about the cards that come through is about a lot of material gains. So it could deal with maybe, you never know, maybe a surprise and bill or something. But spirit guides say, just call on us. The deity said, like God, whoever we believe in, call upon us and we will take care of this. It won't be as bad as you think it is. Don't let anybody, it could be deter you from your freedom, your happiness and stuff. So money, wealth, so the results are going to be in your favor. But I think the thing is, I keep getting from them, don't dwell on the negative. So if you get that news, they don't want you to sit in it and dwell on it, to change the course of action of all the good things coming towards you. So that's what I have for your general message. Thanks for letting me for you.
That's a heck of a message.
Yes. And then we have Julie Ann.
Julie, please.
Whoever gets whatever you pick first for Julie Ann. All right. Trying to roll. Let's see. Yeah, you're going through. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's emotional. Yeah, that's the hardest part when we get certain ways where we within ourselves, it's so easy that we don't know we're bringing in more craziness, because it's hard for us sometimes to shift our mindset the way we need to. I understand. Yeah. See, Julian, see what we have for you.
So, okay. So Julianne, I'm actually working backwards. I'm actually doing the mermaid oracle first for some reason. And the card that I have for you that they want you to start off with is called the Deep. And it says, go further than comfort allows. So for some reason, They want you to go deeper, go where you don't feel comfortable, because that's where you're going to find your greatest reward. So let me pull a couple of clarifiers on what else they want to add to this. It's interesting because it looks like it, to me, it looks like you can look at this one or two ways. You can look at this as a waterfall, or if it's going deep, it's just light going further down, and that's where they want you to be. Is that there's always going to be light to take you, even if it's way down there, because this one shows the bottom of the ocean. So I would think it's more of the bottom of the ocean as opposed to the waterfall, but yet it looks like a waterfall too. So that's kind of cool. So let's see. Let me see, what are we going to do for fire for these guys? So they look like, it sounds like you're going through some stuff that, okay. Interesting. You got a major arcana, and the card that I have for you is the Justice card. So it could be like you're doing some negotiating, or maybe trying to get your business in order, and that there may be like legal paperwork that needs to be drawn for you, or just kind of make sure that you take care of things so that they don't come back and bite you in the hiney. Next card I get is it's going to be very successful because you've got the Four of Wands, and these folks are happy and they're celebrating. So whatever you've created within this tent, they're celebrating it. So be a little bit uncomfortable. Make sure you do your due diligence, and you will get this. And then what's really exciting about this spread for you is that you get the Knight of Wands, and this girl's a rock star. You're a rock star. You know, like the stuff that you come up with, and you know, you've got the creativity to pull it all together for sure. I mean, that's why she's like, you know, beating the drum, and the horse is just excited and it's galloping, and it's like having a good time as well, like these folks are. So I think that they just want you to basically get a little uncomfortable. Like I said, do your due diligence and enjoy the ride. That's what I got for you.
All right. So, of course, I had to pick up cards. I was like, this card didn't fell on the floor. So, first thing I want to let you know is, I don't know, I keep getting the energy, the Five of Cups, are you dwelling on something from the past? Emotional things going on. And then I got reconnect, relive past. So I don't know if there's something that you're working on from the past where you try to make course correction to make sure you don't make those same mistakes, you know, going towards the future, you know, rethinking about things, trying to revisit things. Then there's something you may be running to. I keep hearing, yeah, you're going to run for it. I got the Knight of Swords, something you can take swift action on, you know, and I keep getting, it'll be an opportunity that could come when you may take swift action on. And one thing I like the confirmation of it goes in your favor. So, and I think your reaction to it will be in your favor of doing it. So you see that come through some good things, and it's not giving any specific detail if it's something with business, if it's something with money, if it is, you know, of course we're not doctors, health or anything, like some opportunity that will manifest into something great and good for you. And I like that because I love this card because you both are using the Light Seers deck. I love this card because look at that, the Ace of Swords. Look at that. It's all in that mind. I keep getting mind, body, soul, spirit. You know, this is going to reflect, this is going to be you using your intuition and being that empath and everything that you are, using your gifts to do it. Just like all of us, you don't want the 10 swords. Look at her. You need to rest. Look at that. We need to chill. So you're going to have to take a pause with all that running, all those opportunities coming to chill. All right. And just let you know, because if you rest, look at it. Go out in the sun, take some time, vitality boost. And we know we always talk about that, teacher. You tell me, I'm telling you, it's telling you to rest. So you have the energy to take on those opportunities that present itself. And the reason why I clarify that with the Oracle card, they want you to be ready to receive as your final card. And it says you're being asked to be open to receiving your universal gifts. This could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open to them. So that's why I keep saying something is coming to you in so many, it may be all those multiple ways, because I just keep getting be ready to receive. But make sure between being excited, you take that rest period time too, because you're going to need it to do whatever you receive. You're going to need that rest so you can also enjoy it too. So thanks for letting us read for you.
Yeah.
And then next we have is Purple Lisa. All right. All right, love coming in. There's a long distance connection with an Aquarius, but things have been moving slow, and I don't know if he is the guy. Ooh, so we have to see.
God.
Love connection. Let's see. Welcome them, everybody who has come in. I see that, like I said, Cheryl's here, Jan's here.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of people I may have missed. Welcome, everybody. Because I wasn't had the whole chat up to be able to see who else came in. So welcome in. Thank you guys for being
everybody.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
Long distance.
Let's see.
Yeah, awesome, Julian. Yes, gotta be ready to receive. I tell myself that too. I'm like, I gotta be ready to receive when these miracles and blessings come in.
Yeah.
I know, Jan, you know me. That's me all the time. And you in that meditation tell that sounds good right now. don't flood the phone fall on top. Okay, that's what. All right. Okay. So I know, like you, I know we don't get reversals, but one card was like, nope.
I know. It's like, this is it's interesting. I'm like, great. I'm like, what? Like, what is that?
Oh, this, okay.
Okay, so.
All right. All right. I need another clarifier before I do your reading.
Okay. All right. I can go for Lisa.
Go? Okay, no problem.
So Lisa, the first card I got for you is great. It's the 10 of Cups, right? This is the cup, the card of family. We're all together. This is great. We feel comfortable. We like are into each other, and it's like there's just a comfort there, and there's like a even exchange. Everything is lovely. It's interesting because the next card I get for you is a 6 of Cups. So this is kind of, I don't know if you feel like this person is a past life or this person is from your past, but that's what I'm getting in regards to that. See, you have 2 cups here. But the situation, probably because with the question that you're asking, you get the next card is the 5 of Swords. So there's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of like, what's going on here? I'm not sure if I understand. Am I not paying attention? Am I just listening to the words and not feeling what I'm feeling inside? Because these are emotional cards. So, what they say is when you hear what they say, but you pay attention to what they do, right? Okay. Because I wanted to get a clarifier on this because I was like, oh, I don't know about this card, right? Because the card I get, hang on here because I want to, where did you get? Whoa. Well, please. The card I got, and I opened it up to the book, was the card of procrastination. So I don't know if this person is procrastinating or you're procrastinating. It says you need to change your tune and stop putting things off to tomorrow that you can do today. It says you are being called to action. There have been important tasks that you have delayed. So I don't know if this person is kind of on the fence or if you're on the fence. It kind of seems like moving slow. So if he's the guy. Yeah. So I guess what they're saying here is that, of course, it feels great because it feels very familiar and it feels like maybe even a past life thing, but there is something there. Like, what is this? So pay attention. I think what they're saying is pay attention to what not only does this person say, but the actions they put behind it, and look and see if there's any procrastination in regards to this relationship. And the reason why I find it interesting is because there's time behind her. And there's also the black cat. So there's something that's not quite adding up. So I'm going to just pull just to see if I can get any other message from the romance angels, just to see. Again, like I said, probably would have not have pulled this one, but as an earlier card, but I think I need to pull it for the procrastination. Let's see if there's any one card that can help Lisa understand what is going on regarding this relationship. Okay. One card, all of these cards. Okay. It says Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, remember, this is just that this person is offering to the statue. Again, the statue isn't real. This statue isn't real. That's how I'm reading it when I read this card. But they're saying be optimistic in your love life. Does it mean this person? I don't know. Like I said, they're just telling me to relate how I'm reading this card is that pay attention to what is not only said, but what's behind the conversation, and be optimistic about your love life, right? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So could it be this person? Maybe not. Who knows? But pay attention. They want you to pay attention as in regards to this question. How's that? Jackie, what do you have for her?
All right, so Purple Lisa, it's very interesting. After I did the tarot love deck, it told me also pull you oracle cards, and so I did. And the first card I got is you, the Queen of Cups. This is the part it showed me first for you, and it says you're caring, your supportive nature brings in the suitors. Okay, deepening existing relationships. Look how beautiful this card is.
That's nice.
Look at that. It did not come reverse. All right. So this is the card symbolizing for you in this relationship. And then here I got after that something about jumping into this relationship, and maybe because it's long distance, are you guys going to take a break? This came reverse. If I read the other way, it says withdrawing from love life, a long time taking a break, but it actually came in reverse, and it says just you may, because you're not seeing each other often. I don't know if are you guys fully committed to make sure you're only seeing each other. That's the question. You you two made that those clear boundaries since it's long distance. Because after that, I like this card. I got upright, the Ace of Wands. Look at that. And I love this card because it even says here that there's excitement in this. You guys like it. Sometimes at long distance, I don't know if it brings just have that distance away brings them more excitement. So when you do see each other, it's even more. It's just as fun or more fun. You're flirting. The build up of seeing each other again from having that distance away from you. That attraction continues. All right. The only card, but then this came up reverse. So I'm going to from him or his energies. I got the King of Pentacles. The spirit was just saying, even for this, it says, I don't know if he is materialistic or spends a lot of money or anything, but it says he just, or if not, hopefully he's a person that he is, you see as is good for committal, because I'm just concerned I don't want make sure that he doesn't, we try to pick up little cues that he's not controlling this person, not trying to use you for something and then maybe doing something on the side. So just be very wary of just basically spirits are saying hopefully this is not it, but just be very concerned about little red flags if things aren't, something's not on the up and up. There's nothing wrong to keep the lines of communication open. So I don't know if it comes towards like money, like the money habits or whatever it is. But then I also got, which I like, is the Queen of Pentacles. So that's why I'm saying the energy. I'm getting a lot of energy with you. So basically, I keep hearing spirit say, "This is you. You have the upper hand right now." So this relationship,
yes.
And it says to you because you will like stability. You're a nurturing person. You are a kind lover, and you are successful. Don't let no person bring you down. Look at this card. You are successful. You are that queen with that crown. Okay. Health and wealth. And the reason why I want to let you know is remind you to stay confident. I pull this card. Stay confident. Don't let him or anybody mess up your self-confidence with or without this person, this opportunity of this going somewhere for your connection. And if you're any doubt, before open lines of communication, talk, try, and the all spirit also says when you see this person, things that you would want to do through text because you can't see them, make sure so you can do eyes, body language, ask those questions eye to eye in person. We want to let you know that too. And always stay prayed up. Meditation, whoever you talk to, God or any other deity, archangel, spirit guides, stay prayed up because prayer is going to give you answers. So if you're like, I'm not sure if this person is really into me, or I'm not sure if this person is going to ask me, or we're going to get married, they're going to show you. It may not be a yes or no directly, but they're going to show you through prayer. That stuff will manifest so you can see it and there's no denying it. So that's what I got for you, Purple Lisa. Good luck.
Yeah.
And last one before we go to the next spinner.
First
name, last name. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, what are you picking up between E and I? His thoughts or just the energy? Yeah, we can see what the energy is for you. All right. You're welcome, Purple Lisa. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Yes, absolutely, Lisa. Good luck.
And I just want to let you guys know we're going to do the next 4 after this reading. You have to be present, you guys, because you got to put your question in. So must be present. So have your question in mind. Manifest you be in the next 4 pick. Manifest it.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, get ready to go back to my love deck. I was like, no, go back to the love deck. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Oh, let's see.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jenny, thank you.
All right, so I got for you. Let me go. I'll switch the screen there. Okay, so first energies I got is the Knight of Pentacles. Thankfully, none of these came in reverse. And I got here, it says loyal, stubborn lover, secure relationship. So I don't know if you guys were friends first, but this is what I got. Either this is energy between you, like I said, because we don't have his permission. I can't really read, too much into him without the permission. So this is just the energies around it. So I don't know if he is very stubborn lover or you are. Because like I said, it's just I'm just getting that energies around it, or you see him as that. And I don't know, were you guys friends first? Because it says friends first or not during this time. Just kind of friendship it out, like just like basically the friendship. I say like taking time dating, taking time, to get to know each other. Okay, not jumping into anything real fast. The energy says it says friendship could turn into romance. Especially through like social gatherings and stuff. This could actually go somewhere. And it's wonderful because I love it. And I'm picking up your energy of happiness because I love it. I keep getting sun with sun card. It's your third card. This could go somewhere. It says happiness, love, celebration, blossoming relationship, like it's growing, fulfillment, positivity. It says be careful now because it does say something about children. So do you have children? Does this other person have children, or do you want children? So if you do, if you want it with the ring on it or vice versa, make sure, safety first. Okay. And the last love card I got was upright. It's temperance. And this is why I talked about being patient, not rushing where this is going, because you learn more as you're around them too, and pick up little cues, body language and things. Just be patient in moderation, understanding and finding a middle ground a lot. So a lot of compromising, I keep just take your time. Because we all got flaws and all, and certain things to compromise with. They want you to stay faithful in this process. It says not always easy to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined is ever possible. And just like I said about the prayer, yes, heart's desire. They want you to get in alignment with what you want to attract and manifest. So remember, even though you may be, picking up that stuff, just like, the energies, if that's what you want to attract, they'll let the spirit will expose to you if that's what the right person to attract is, or if it's somebody else. So thanks for letting me read for you. Here you go.
Wow. Okay. So first name, last name. Like my hands are sweating to do this reading for you. I'm not going to lie. It's like, what the heck? Okay. So I pulled from the Heal Yourself Reading Oracle deck. First card I get is the card number 4. It is called Sexuality. So there's obviously something there, and I'm only reading the energy between you guys, okay? And this is more of your energy. So, I mean, there's this like, when I look at this character, should I cover her little bottom bits? Because she's kind of like,
I know.
Oh my God, right? We're adults here. But anyways, she's kind of looking at her like, are you coming? Are you coming into the, it's not a castle, it's the whatever. To the palace. Are you coming into the palace? Mm-hmm. But the next card I get is how do I say this? It's like you're ready. You're ready. Or at least you think you are. Because here's the next card I get. The card I pulled from the Romance Angels card. And it says separation. And it says time apart from your partners on the horizons. Again, entertainment purposes only. I don't know if this person is close to you or far away. But I'm just going to read it how I read this. You look at her, she's lying on the bed. She has her hand and he's like, hey, I'd love to stick around, but I got to go. That's what I'm feeling in regards to this. But the next card I get, because I wanted some clarifiers on this one, I got the Page of Wands. And this one's like, hey, throwing it up in the air and let life happen, right? That's how I'm reading this. It's like, you know what? I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm going to just throw my wand in the air. I've got the courage because of all this yellow, right? That's your solar plexus. That's your self-esteem. You have self-esteem. You're not making this person make you happy. It's because you want to be happy that I'm getting this. So I'm feeling that they're telling you, take a leap of faith, have courage in yourself.
Mhm.
Don't expect anybody else to make you happy. Because if you're questioning this person, the next card I get is the King of Wands. This is a great card, right? This person's very independent. This person's a go-getter, right? He's got the wands. You know, here is all this yellow. Again, this person is courageous. They act on their impulses and they can get stuff done. So this person is a go-getter, right? He's got the lion that watches his back, which is cool. But here's another one that I come up with. You got the King of Wands. You also have the King of Pentacles. So which one do you want? Do you want the guy who goes for it, or you got the guy that's already got it? That's what I'm saying. So this guy, I think he's just like a cool. This guy's got it down. He's made his money. He's really chilling. This guy is still working at it. And that's not bad. It's not bad. But this person's already successful in his own right. I love the fact that he's wearing a green sweater, which to me is the heart chakra. So he's lovable. He gives people love in return. He's got so much knowledge because of all the library books he has behind him. He's loyal, and he's got a loyal companion, and he's just chilling. That's what I got for you, honey.
All right. Thanks for letting us read for you, and good luck for sure.
Yeah.
Good luck. All right. It's time for us to do the wheel again.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys be ready. We're going to do 4 more. So make sure you guys are here and have your question ready. So let me go get the music on before I forget, because it goes by fast.
The Creek County Oracle. Hello. Welcome.
Hey.
Hey, Christina. I think there's 2 Christinas. Christina. Hey, Marilyn.
Are you guys ready? All right. Hi, Curtis. It's hashtag my turn.
Thank you for listening. Good luck on that, honey.
All right, we got Tiger Dragon. Put your question in.
2 powerful Tiger Dragons.
Yes. So the first one, let's see who the next one we're going to read for. So I'll give a few more seconds. And so I know sometimes a little delay. Here we go.
I know, right?
Yeah, the delay is real. From our end, you sit automatically. Their end is like 5 to 10 seconds. I see how slow it is not showing up. All right, Jenny.
Whispers from Heaven.
Yay. I think I have
Also
your
known as
question
Jenny.
already. So yay. Yay. All right, let's get the next person.
Marilyn is asking, are you expecting donations or accepting donations, honey?
Yeah, I do have that information also in my well, Jan, good luck. I have that in my description box. Do it through either Venmo, or you can use my email, and also through PayPal. So let you yeah, you have to put my email address through the email way.
I think I have it too on my show notes for you, and then my PayPal.
Yeah, I added. Yeah, I make sure your information too is also in my description box. So yes, so for both channels, you guys, thank you. All right, so we have Tiger Dragon, Jenny, and then Jan, and we're gonna do one more.
Yeah,
my turn, you guys. Put that in. I figure hashtag my turn. Everybody wants their turn, and then I won. I love. I've been winning on my spinning. Like this is great. It's not increasing my chances. All right,
that would be funny if my name came up too. I'd be like, wow, that's so weird.
Yes. All right, Christina.
Christina.
Congrats. Yay.
And thank you for our moderators, and thank you. Layton is just like a rock star out there.
Yes, Layton. And like I said, I apologize for yesterday and the Mercury thing. I was like, oh no, not Layton. Oh my gosh. I wanted to give you a hug.
I know. It was so awesome to meet everybody.
I'm so glad that Tristan took care of it, because I was like, it wouldn't allow me to do it. It was so crazy. It wouldn't allow me to undo it. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right. It's so weird. All right, here we go. Let me get their questions. I know it's a little delay. All right. Okay, got you, Tiger Dragon. Let me look. I think Jenny's I have. Let me see. Yeah, I got hers. Okay, got general for Jenny. And let me see. Then I need to get Jan's. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, general. There's Jan. And then Christina, I think just Gloria put hers in.
Oh, Christina goes, I have my quartz crystal.
I love quartz. Oh my gosh.
Girlfriend.
I would have stones everywhere if I could. Like seriously, I literally would. So I would. Do you just want a general, Christina? Just let me know. I just need to know if you want general. I'll give you a general reading or a specific question. Because I'm not sure if I missed one. Because I know you just won. So just let me know if you want a general reading or. Let's see. Oh, okay. I got it for you. Okay. Okay. Going to come back and you're like, got it for you. So make sure I had the right question because it does jump. All right. So the first one's tiger dragons. Let me go back. There we go.
What's the biggest positive change that's coming in? Thank you. Positive change.
I see. That's why I try to do now. They're probably like, she always wants to know what's coming. I'm like, yeah, I need all the positive messages I can get. I'm like, in this world. Oh gosh.
So is tiger dragon a male or female? Is that? Oh, that's an angel back there. Okay, so that's
yeah.
I thought that was him. I'm like, damn. Dang. Just saying. That's so funny.
Let's see.
A male.
Male.
Nice. All right. Now my hands are sweating. I just told on myself there. Sorry. Can I hide under my desk now? Oh Lord.
This is for entertainment purposes only. Spiritual purposes, yes. Educational purposes.
All right, I need to try a different deck then. Okay. All right, so let's go here. Root.
These cards are just these jumpy, a lot of oracle messages for you.
Ooh, okay.
That's so cool. Now it's telling me to go my other deck. At first, because we're both using a Light Seers deck, and now told me to switch to my other deck. I'm like, okay.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. So let's see. That's cool.
Yeah, you got.
Don't blame you.
One more card, and I'm ready for your reading. Oh, I like this. Okay, I'm ready now. Now it makes sense. Okay, I got some good news. First I was like, what is going on here? Okay. You know me. And of course, like I don't see this card as, like I used to until I start, using start understanding tarot much better as my trusted more my being an empath intuitive. So first thing is letting you know is that you're going through, and you probably already felt it, that transformation in your life, the death card. All right, look at that. You've been there, done that. This is a rebirth of things coming. Even says here, endings, rebirth, you're transitioning. You're having a major life change. Just like I feel when I pull this card, you're going through a spiritual awakening. So I feel like you're not seeing people, seeing things, viewing things the way you used to because you are leveling up. That's what I got from when I got this. And look at her face. She's like, I am not putting up with what I used to put up with. You know what I mean? Like that's probably why I did what I did when you picked the Light Seers deck, because it goes by a lot of times images with me. Like you're not putting up with things. You're doing things in a different way. You see the things going differently. And then as you look, so you're on the bike. I said, watch my dust. The Chariot. Got the Chariot card. And due to that, you are moving on to something much better. More positive things are flourishing into your life. Even says here, the movements. You're taking a journey for yourself. You're trusting yourself. Yes, you're saying you're in a transformative phase. Yeah, it keeps saying that. You're going through this journey with somebody or like solo. Without somebody. So you are on that chariot, that motorbike there, that bicycle. You're like, yeah, I ain't playing around. Either with me or I'm flying solo. And I feel like that. And I think either people will come with you on your journey, or if not, those people you may either I keep getting hang out with, or things you may used to associate with, if they're not on for your next level up, then you may see them as association, friends, family, but your relationship will change because you're basically moving on to something better. Because I love your final card is the Sun. You're gonna be happier. There's something that's coming for you. You've been waiting to manifest, and because you realize you released what no longer served you with that death card, you were like, I'm on that chariot and I'm not coming back on that bicycle, that card. You're much happier. This even says, yes, this is a positive card. You ask for a positive message. See, positive change is coming. So it's maybe a period of where you can breathe a little easier. So yes, look at that sunshine. How happy she is, those sunflowers. So definitely it's coming in many ways because you took that motorcycle, that picture, and you're like, wow, I'm going towards more light and love. Okay. And compassion I got for you. It says you're being asked to be kinder to not just others, but to yourself. That also will help the process for you. Just give yourself a break, okay, through this positive level, like this transformation, this leveling up you're going through. So instead of being a taskmaster, it says be a loving comforter to those and always got your back. So not only to others, but for yourself, because sometimes we self-sabotage or we hinder ourselves from being so much judgmental on ourselves and take that leap of faith. It even says here, let your guard down and take that risk. Look at that. He's jumping through, take that leap of faith because you also, no matter what, you're going to have that support system in your life through these changes. Those who are for you, all of there, they are there for it, and they're going to see how this works. Anybody tries to get you down, call upon Archangel Michael. Believe and trust that guidance you are receiving through that love and light, that blue white light. It says Archangel Uriel and Archangel Michael have blessed you with a brilliant epiphany, that transformation you're going through. They will present to clear the way of any worry so you can trust that divine guidance along the way to all the things coming towards you. So thanks for letting me read for you.
Yeah, this is really interesting. Hang on here. I've got some stuff I got to put together. Okay, so Tiger Dragon, the first card I got for you is Take a Leap of Faith is what I got.
Oh my God, that is awesome. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
It's kind of like, it's like you asked for a message and this is purple. So it's coming. It's coming from spirit. It's coming from your team. So they're saying that they want you to infuse this purple faith color, right? It's more about trusting no matter what. Things are going to be okay. The idea is that it's much larger than yourself and anyone else. So you.
And this says leap of faith too. So that's why I'm cracking up. We both had a leap of faith.
Okay. All right. There's your aha moment right there. Okay. So that's the first card I get. And then this is so weird because it talks about like the next card is the Two of Wands. They want you to make a decision to like go and adventure wherever you want to, whatever you want to have happen, because it talks about planning for your future, right? And it also talks about choices that you have to make, because when you look at that, she's sitting inside a room. She's holding one safe little wand, but she's got the other one that's hiding back here behind her. There's like a little map or the world, the globe, I guess. And then there's a vehicle. So it's talking about like, should I stay or should I go? They want you to take a leap of faith, right? Make a decision on how you're going to move forward. But what's interesting is the next card I get is the Four of Swords. So to me, this is telling me that either you're spinning out and you're not getting enough rest because swords are mental and you're being wrapped up in all these swords, right? But there's something that you love. And it's funny because I'm kind of even thinking like maybe you want somebody that you love lying next to you, but not in a bunch of swords, but in like, you know, maybe on an adventure, right? I got a clarifier on the swords, and the clarifier I got was a major arcana. It's the moon. So something is not as what it seems, or there's some confusion in regards to that. But what I get when I looked at this card, when I first looked at it, she's like underwater and she's facing upwards. And when you are underwater, they say to follow the bubbles. Pay attention to where the bubbles are coming. That's when you know where you rise, right? So I'm getting that. And I'm thinking that there's a reason why I'm noticing the two dogs. It's like there's something about a duality. Maybe there's somebody coming in, but they want you to pay attention. Watch for the bubbles I'm getting. That's the clarifier for the Four of Swords. It's really kind of interesting. The next card I get for you, honey, is the Knight of Pentacles. Did you get a Knight of Pentacles?
I can look. I know. I can't even forget. I don't put the cards away.
Or was it? Oh, that's okay. No, I think it was another night. I think. But this one is talking about your doing your due diligence, working hard, and money will follow. You know, prosperity will follow you. When I look at this card, it's okay. The white shirt always reminds me that spirit is with you always, and you're wearing this white shirt. and it tells me that spirit is channeling through you, helping you make a decision or thinking something outside the box that you probably would thought, if I kind of got a little sign, I think I might go for it. Because, finances is going to happen. And or anything that's good that you want in your life, that you want to make manifest. Because Pentacles is all about the 3D world, right? It's kind of like getting your hands dirty, but you're doing it in a way that is you're cool about it. Because like he's grounded because he's wearing no shoes or no socks. He's walking barefoot. He's grounded in earth energy. And he's doing something he loves. I'm looking at it right now. The green grass, to me, it illustrates the heart chakra. So that's something that he loves to do. So then clarifiers from the mermaids. I get clear water. It says you see it now. So I don't know if you got any aha moments in any of these readings or had any aha moments lately, but they're saying that you've seen it. You see it. I guess you just got to do it. Have faith that it will happen. That's what I got for you.
All right. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Ooh, a lot of dreams. Okay. Did you see what he wrote? I'm getting many messages in my dreams. So probably this combination of cards has to do with Four of Swords and Moon. Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. That just kind of gave me the release.
Yes.
Awesome.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but it's just a lot of positive things. I feel like whatever that you were going through is going to be closure because something new and rebirth is coming towards you. And some people will follow friends and family and some won't. Like that's what I keep getting. So thanks for letting us read for you. Yeah. And next is Jenny.
Jenny.
All right. I have yours. Let me get started. All right, so I don't know why it's like sometimes they talk so much. I was pulling out so many cards, so you got a lot of cards.
I just want to say one thing that Marilyn just sent us a donation. So
thank you so much. Thank you. Let me see. Make sure. Yeah, because I was trying to be in the chat, so I didn't get a chance to reply. So thank you so much for the donation. Like I said, if you have a question because you donated, please put your question in before we do the next spinner, okay? Thank you for donating to both of us. So put your question in when you get to it. All right, so Jenny, what I love from this, I don't know, I think this card is hilarious. This baby cup. I don't know, every time I pull this card up, I don't know why, because I'm like, this is a man's feet.
There's so much of that card.
And I was cracking up. And this person's like, what the heck is that? And then seeing this is what really stood to me. Is this right here, right there. That's what paid attention to me. That's what was telling me that heart right there. I don't know if you see it right there is what spirit put me towards. And this kept saying all the love you pour out, you're using that Page of Cups energy for people. So where people may like this guy, don't you kind of look like a little lost, like what's going on up here? I feel like you are this person that puts that connection together for people. That's what I continue to get when I read that, because you're moving forward. You put in the work, and I'm getting a lot of this with your spiritual, with your gifts. You're able to connect the dots where others cannot connect is what I keep getting for you. You're doing it of all the love and light. And then I like it because I also got, then it's like almost like a heart in this too. Then I got the Ace of Cups. And I love it because it makes your heart stronger and brighter and more fulfilled and loving, knowing that you are helping people, all of us out in this community and your family and friends in all of the ways in one. You're not, it's saying you are not selfish. You you are very in tune with other people. And that sometimes you're so in tune with saying with other people that sometimes you forget you got to do you too, because because of this work you're doing, you get more knowledgeable. You're getting more demos. You're getting more information. Look at that. With and without that book, you are getting more information, Jenny. And what I love about it is that once you do look inward for yourself, look how she's meditating. The Seven of Wands. It's all about the foes here for me. Look at her. It says, take time for you. Because one thing about doing this, it gets easier and easier the more you do it. But then you're like, what about your self-care? So they just want to let you know with this Seven of Wands, you put in the work to take some time out for yourself for grounding and things. Because, we can easily, any of us can easily do way too much than we're supposed to. Because people forget, even when we're not on live, there's still work to be done. So before this even starts like this, there's stuff that is done that takes just as much work as it does to make sure we're tuned in and doing what we love to do. And like you said, go out and socialize, continue to have fun. on and off camera. I want you to make sure you're out there for your friends, your family, your collective family in the YouTube world and stuff. So have fun, enjoy it, socialize, be out there, enjoy this weather that we have. You know, with some places a heat wave, some people are having winter, but it says enjoy it to the fullest. Get helps you get grounded much better because you're carrying this. You're playing chess, not checkers. Okay, you're the emperor. You are whatever you're determined to do. You got it. It's gonna go your way. Look how satisfied he looks. Like I got this game with and without this crown in this photo. You are it, and I love it because it clarifies it. I don't know if you will be collaborating with more of a masculine energy, but you're going to be working together with people to clarify even more the emperor card. So, but it will go on your terms when you feel like it, because you have to set your schedules. It's also remind you with that emperor card for boundaries when you work with other people, but also have your boundaries. Don't let your boundaries go. Then it says about you giving. Look at this. It says one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. And when we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve gently because of someone else's happiness. So think of one way you can give to another day. You don't have to worry about that. It's just remind you to keep on doing what you're doing because giving to others, giving back, more comes back to you in love and light. And I love this card. Your last card told me I had to pull this. And, we see this a lot too, Judy. 11, 11, 1,
Yes.
1, 1. This is a spiritual awakening. All right. And it says spiritual awakening, new beginning, and dreams manifesting are near. So get ready for some more dreams coming true now, Jenny. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Wow. Oh my goodness, Jenny. So I got the 10 of Cups for you. And this is exactly like what Jackie was talking about. You are like our family and you have your family. And you're just, how do I say this? You're loved by many, many people in different, like, we can pick our family, but we can pick our friends, but we can't pick our family, right? Is that how it goes? But you are all of those wrapped up into this one. And it's so funny because when I was looking at this card, this would be like you and this would be like Jackie. Because because I know that you guys are going to be collaborating together. I'm like, oh my God, that was like Jackie from behind. This is so good.
And we definitely will, for sure.
Yeah.
It's all the look, I'm slow at email. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. So no, it's so good because it's just like this great friendship, this great family, this community that Jenny belongs to and that has welcomed her into the circle, right, of this wonderful community. Another card I get in between that is the 9 of Wands. And basically, just like Jackie said, it's like kind of standing your ground and setting your, your principles on, what is acceptable and, what, maybe needs to be redone. It talks about being determinate, having determination and having resilience. And also to face, times where you just need to like kind of maybe step back and just, rest a little bit. Because when I look at this card, she's gifted with, when I look at the white shirt, she's gifted with the gift of spirit, and then she has the ability to either jump the fence here or stay behind the fence, depending on who and what she wants to do at this time. But Jackie B, guess what I got? I got the Ace of Cups, just like you did. It's like confirm.
Awesome.
Confirm. You just got this loving energy around you that you actually, illuminate to others around you, and you do this sincerely, and people see that, and they know that you do this from an authentic place, and this is what Spirit's telling you. So it's like, really know that what you're doing is real, and it actually is affecting people around you. So it's beautiful. The last card I got from you is the one from the Mermaid Oracles, and it talks about the tide pool. And when the tide goes out, you can actually see the little critters, in the water, and you can actually see another world, right, that you would have never seen had not the water been, pulled away. It talks about look closely at what is already here. So to me, this is illustrating from your guides is that see really what you have to offer the world and how the other people are affected by what you do and what you contribute to the world. But like I believe what Jackie says, you're going to be working with a lot of other people in collaboration, and you're going to be just spreading the love is what I got for this. But, it's like you already have it. It's already there. So look closely at whatever is already here. In case you've ever doubted it, they're saying don't doubt it. You got it.
All right. Thanks so much for letting us read for you.
Yeah.
All right. this. Next will be is Jan. Let me just move this out the way and get Jan's question. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Like
Hi,
a general reading.
Grateful. Hi,
All
Shiny.
right, Nicole. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all the support. Thank you. All right, Jan. Almost got your cards. They just want me to pull an oracle card for your
okay.
For your general. Yeah, they want me to just clarify some stuff for you. So
okay.
Yeah, I will make sure I tell you sometimes it's a whole bunch of cards because they know me.
What do we want to see for Jan?
I got your tarot cards, but once, two. Okay, here we go. So we put these in order real quick before they fall. All right, Jan. So let me do this for you. All right. So for you, Jan, we'll let you know. I got, we always call that nostalgia, the Six of Cups, reminiscing a little bit. You see, like the kid and as an adult. So I just feel like you're going through stages of growth. The growth the spirit wants you to look at the growth that you're going through. This may have been you when you're younger. This is you now when you even in your spiritual growth, and they want to want you to give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a hug because you have accomplished so many things. They want to congratulate you on how far you've come because you have prepared and organized to get up to where you are now. I mean, think about from when you start reading oracles and tarot cards to where you are now, the gifts that are coming in, how you're using it of the love and light. They want to congratulate you. They feel like you don't compliment yourself on that. And one of the things they want you to do is, are you taking care of you? Self-care. It's like you're in your own head competition. There's so much you want to do, but you don't know when it's. I tell people, sit down. You don't know when to relax, because sometimes you can do some things and sabotage yourself because you're doing too much at one time with that Five of Swords. Don't do that to yourself. Take some rest because look, it's causing a mental struggle, just like that picture. All right. And look at her eyes. She looked tired. She's like, I need to get some rest, get some real self-care time, and I'm, as everything, most of us are guilty of it too. Sometimes we think we're doing self-care and we sit down for 5 minutes and end up tasking again because there's something coming fast for you. I got the Eight of Wands and I want to clarify that for you. If you sit down, you'll be good. You'll be good with that unexpected, that fast, the working fast, what you got to do, Eight of Wands. You know what I mean? Something may seem stagnant, come right to you. What you take care of yourself, that card come up again. Vitality boost will show up for you. And they said it's nothing wrong for you to ask for help to work with people like you're doing and more. So if you need, it's like where you may not be knowledgeable at, somebody could be able to assist you. It could be business, it could be health or a doctor, to refer you to someone. It doesn't matter what it is. They said trust in the friendships you had developed of all the love and light. Look at them. Look how happy you are with the Three of Cups emotion. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with asking. Just like you're showing us how to do money bowls and stuff like that. There are people out there that'll help you with those things. Either doesn't have to be on live or anything, but even behind the scenes of all the networking you have done in this community. And you'll get relief from those answers. So something that has, but you'll get relief from it. Things will just start moving. That stagnation will move. And like you always do, last but not least, it says keep up with your altar work. It's beautiful. They said, keep up doing it. It's work. It's just continue to create your altar. Keep spending more time with one that you have connections with your guides or more. So whichever one that you connect with more, says just like you do with the moon baths and things like that, continue to do it because they're letting you know that is working. You have faith in it. You believe in it. You put in the work. You are receiving all that love and light, even more from it. Thanks. Let me read for you, Jan. And I just want to let you know, next up will be the donation. So that's one. After we read for Christina, then. Just want to let people know.
So Jan, the card I got for you, so this is an interesting reading. So the card I got for you, I pulled from the Angels and Ancestors, and it talks about the sacred ones. So it's the first series of the cards. And your spiritual team wants you to take charge of your authority. They want you to be the Lord and master of yourself. What's interesting, it says, don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice and be strong. Okay, great card. But it's interesting because the next card I get for you, honey, is the card of pride. They want you to, what I felt that I got when I pulled this card and I read a little bit about it, they just want you to keep your pride in check for some reason, Or maybe like sometimes if you want to be able to say something, they're like, okay, maybe you just need to step back and just kind of look at it maybe from the other person's point of view. And the reason why I'm saying it like that is because the next card is amazing. It's the Ace of Swords. See, she's using her intuition. She's not letting someone's reaction give her someone's action give her a reaction. They want you to basically kind of like, okay, I'm going to take that in, whatever that's about. Okay. And then just assess with it and then act accordingly by being the Lord, as opposed to sitting in the pride. And what's interesting about this card, this one, because what's next is the King of Pentacles. They see you as this. They see you as the one that's just chilling back, like allowing, prosperity to come to you because you've done the work, right? And by doing that, by having discernment on things that you're subjected to on an everyday basis, so to speak. But what they're telling me too here, which is interesting, is be aware of the devil. Okay. And what I mean by that is this, like sometimes people, places, or things happen, come into our vibration that is not good for us. And that we just need to make sure that we're not going to actually stretch out our hands and reach out for this one's hand, right? We just need to kind of like stay in place and kind of go like, oh, what's that all about? They want you to stay in this energy field and be aware of these energy fields because, like I said, they want you to be the Lord and be aware of whatever this is. They want you to keep your pride in check, use your discernment and your words, and make sure that what you get is through a higher source, right, of information, because they want you to chill in this lifestyle and be wary of anything that comes in looking like this. That's all I got for you, honey. I hope that helps.
All right. Thanks for letting us read for you, JN.
Sorry. Just like,
I know. The information comes in. I barely can remember once I'm done. Like next reading.
Yeah. I hope I got that right. That's what I got.
After this is Marilyn. I want to let you know, Marilyn. After this, then we'll do your donation. Thanks for donating to us, Marilyn. So, Christina, you are a Gemini. Your ex is a Gemini. You're going to try to come. Is that going to try to come back in your life? Thanks for letting us know you're still here. Thank you. All right.
There's 4 people in that relationship.
Yeah, I know, right? I get all my Gemini friends like that too.
Rebecca. She's loving the devil.
All right, tell me. I have your love tarot cards. Yeah. Tell me full.
Christina says, "Yep." Don't put a mirror in the bedroom. You're going to have like 8. Mirror always doubles when it's facing your bed. By the way, just saying, it's a feng shui thing.
All right, let me go. Let me get this card too, and then I'm ready for it because I have all your cards plus a lot of messages that came in. All right, this is very interesting. I got. All right, so I don't. I was wondering, are you talking to this person right now, or they text you or give you any hint, or have you reached out and they randomly within 90 days, or vice versa? Because I'm getting on reason why I asked that. Is I got the page first right now, the Page of Pentacles reverse. Nope. Okay. So that Page of Pentacles reverse, and it says lack of commitment, boredom, and just wasn't going anywhere at this time. I don't know if it's because it's how you feel now, because you thought maybe they would reach back out to you, but I'm getting right now, it's not really going anywhere right now. There's, nothing, no movement. And then Spirit will let you know it's going to take time. It's going to take work. See like how he's on a ladder, she's on the other side painting, whatever. And it says relationship requires hard work, having the courage to move forward, persistence. Are you ready? Spirit's like, because it's going to require a lot of this. Are you ready for this person to enter back in your life with the 9 of Wands? Are you ready for it? Because one of the reasons why I asked that is because it kept saying, I got the King of Pentacles. Because if you want it serious, is he's going to be serious enough for you if he comes back? And it says, serious relationship, it needs to be emotionally and financially secure. Now, I don't know if that's what you're requiring, but if you do, I don't know if you do connect with him, do you want to make sure that he is, if he wasn't before, emotionally there for you, and also had the financial security, either this time around, if it wasn't there the last time around. Because I'm getting that, you don't, I'm hearing, certain songs playing in my head right now. Like, you want to make sure that emotional state and then finances are right. Okay. And then also I got, you don't want it to be like it was before, 10 of cups. And you see this is reverse. Instability it talks about. It says you don't want, you don't want instability, that breaking the commitment again of what it was before. You want this to go. You want this to be released. You want this person to be better. And then I also got for you the 3 of Pentacles. For this things you need to do, keep saying teamwork makes the dream work. Going to the gym together, having social hobbies and all that. You want to make sure when this person enters back in your life that you can rebuild what you may have not been able to do before. And then I got the full moon for you. Showed up. It says release what no longer serves you. Look at that. She's just taking a break on the full moon. Okay. Release what no longer serves you. Take that energy away. You need to do that prior to if he comes back in your life, to release that. Because one thing you want to bring in is the past hurts. So you don't want him to come back. He was married, just wanted to be prepared. Yeah. So I'm just saying, he comes back, it's gonna be some, I feel the energy of it, maybe some trials and error. I don't even know if that person will commit against. You may find out some information about them from random personnel. I got announcement, news, or message. You know what I mean? You know how they're like, hey, have you heard from so-and-so? You know what happened so-and-so? You know what I mean? Is not with so-and-so anymore. Like, I feel like you will get that type of news. And the last thing that I got for you is another card for your final card. Because this kept saying to bring this card out to you, this Archangel card. It just want me to bring this out for you. Trust your angels, last card. All right. And it says, let go of your expectations on how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So like I said, unless you're going to manifest them, then he could come back. I'm telling you that. All right. But as long as you don't manifest them, you don't have to worry about it. So you good luck on that. It's not giving me a yes or no because we all have free will, but just to let you know, I don't think he changed much from what the card is saying.
Yeah.
So thanks. Let me read for you.
Christina, what up with this person? Anyways, card I get for you, I figured I was drawn to the Heal Yourself card. Card I get is the card again, sexuality. There obviously was something like this person probably rocked your world or did. But they're saying that, you see, she wants to go into the palace. She has to turn her back. Like, why does she have to summons him? Right? That's how I'm looking at it. Like, he should be like right behind her. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. The next card I give for you, this is the one that's truth telling. Like, what is the clarifier to this guy, right? Or this one is a 5 of Cups. Okay, this is the one where, there's a delusion. There's some grieving involved here. There's some disappointment, even some betrayal. Okay. And it could signify a broken heart because it's the Cups card. Okay. Your team is saying that they see this. They see this. Okay. They want from you to work on yourself because the next card I get is the 9 of Pentacles. See, she's wearing white. She says, if you control your self-worth, and it doesn't have to be material world, it's your self-worth, then you will shine because the next card I give for you, honey, is the 6 of Wands. Look at her. She's a rock star. She's in front of everybody. She's got hands. See the little hands that are cheering for her in the balcony or down below? And, she's on the stage. Because the next card I get for you, the last one, how does this all tie together? Is I pull from the romance angels. And I always tell people the very first card or the very last card of the deck of whatever deck we're using or I'm using, or the cover of the deck of cards is aha. These are like ding, like it's like shout out, like pay attention, honey, because they give you deserve love. This is the very last card of the deck. It says you deserve love, you are lovable. And what this card is saying is if you had harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. This card reassures that you deserve it, that you are a beautiful being of God's pure love and light. And no matter what any person has said or done to you, and no matter what happened in the past, it says God's handiwork will never be undone. So they want you to affirm by saying, I am lovable, I am loved, and I am loving. That is your mantra. So that whatever this is, let it go. Even though it was caliente, Have faith in yourself, choose yourself, and you're going to be rewarded because you are lovable and it's going to happen. You just need to take care of you, Christina. That's what they want you to know, honey. I hope that helps.
All right. Thanks for letting us read.
Exactly. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Absolutely.
Yes.
If that guy's gone, bye-bye.
Bye. Yes.
Bye.
You don't have to worry about 2 other personalities.
Yeah, no kidding. And like I said, you said there was a mirror in the bedroom. That means 8 people were there. Think about that.
All right. And Roman, welcome in. Thanks for being here. And we're gonna do the donation, and then we'll be able to probably draw maybe 4 more, and then that'll probably be it, you guys. So it's hashtag my turn. All right. So Marilyn wants to know DJ's true reaction to the phone call gave information that she didn't know. Let me see what energies I'm picking up from that. I got the tarot cards, was telling me to do oracle cards too. So and thank you so much for your donation. You're welcome, Christina. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Thanks, Christina. Good luck, honey. You got this.
Let's see. It's also telling me to pull a card and then I'll be ready. It's telling me to pull from this deck.
I'm just thinking about doing like what's the outcome of the conversation, because she's saying the true reaction to the phone call. Okay, so the reaction to the phone call. Let's see what they come up.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so what I got, and I'll switch this real quick for you, Marilyn. One of the things that's coming towards me when it comes to this question, the first card, I got all like positive cards. I think they were happy to get this information, things that she didn't know. I mean, because first card I got was 3 of Cups energetically. So like I said, it's hard to read on somebody, when I can't get their permission. I got 3 of Cups. Was kind of happy. It kind of was a healing to know that information. And then I also got the Wheel of Fortune, that they know how to make moves from this conversation, what things to move forward with. I feel like things won't be stagnant. And I also got the 6 of Coins, that this person may got a gain from this, from having this information, because she didn't know. And then I also pulled oracle cards that also say about this, and it says she feels relief from those answers for what that person didn't know. And also they were affected by this. This was an external factor would affected this person, and that this person needed that information to get balanced. It needs that balance. It took a while for that person because they knew something wasn't right, and that from this, there's some big news may come after this, finding out this information. And the reason why I asked, because this final card, I don't know if you have it, but I want to let you know, Spirit says, you have your crystals around, take that energy. You don't want anything coming back. I don't know if it was like a gossip, something you'd be told that was facts, but they want to make sure that you are protected. She got that crystal in hand, because that's what first thing it told me. Make sure you're good, because I hear that part from In Living Color. I'm not the one to gossip, but you heard that from me. It kept popping in my head when I was pulling the cards. Just want to let you know, just protect yourself, because you know how people are. She said, he said is also what I got from that. And then also I'll let you know, I don't know, this card's come up a lot of times and want me also pull you a card to go with this. And they want to let you know, oracle card, to not overthink things. Okay, Marilyn, it says quiet your mind to channel your higher self for guidance. So with that crystal, that you can even hold that in hand, or any crystal that you may like to use, clear course no matter what. They want you to quiet your mind. So it says quiet your mind to channel your higher self for guidance. They really do. They want to make sure that you are protected in this information, because people keep saying people may like to try to turn things around on you. All right, and also give you to this last card for you, because it's like I said, these oracle cards are popping out. It says it's time. It's your final card, and it says you're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart, and it's time to bring out bring it out into the world. You are ready. It's time, Marilyn. So whatever it is, Spirit saying they want you to go for it. Okay. This is just, don't let anything set you back. Go for it. All right. That's what I have for you. Let's see what Judy has.
Oh, I'm exhausted. Okay, Marilyn, thank you again for the donation, but you're making me sweat. Okay, I got a great card. The first card I got for you in regards to the energy around this, because again, we can't read on this other person, the her, but the overall energy is what I'm getting. The first card I got was the sun, and I'm getting this as a positive sign, like there's something that was illuminated. It was brought into out in the open, like it's like, hey, it's out there now. Now we can move on. We can figure out what this is all about. So I'm getting the fact that your spirit team is saying that there's a relief in having shared the information. However, I'm not sure if the next card is you or the other person, but the card that I got is the Five of Cups. And this is the one where there's some disillusionment, right? There's some grieving involved. There's also can be like a broken heart and maybe a betrayal is what I'm getting. That this person is kind of like, why is this happening? Like, why? Like what? Like this is what I'm getting in regards to this conversation. The next card I get, it's interesting because I get the Lovers, which means I don't know if there was a conversation about another person involved, or maybe you two were together in regards to like coming together and being shared the information. Like you came to this person and shared the information, or this information that was shared was about another person. I don't know. I'm just saying. But the next card I get, which is interesting because the card I'm pulling from is a Heal Yourself Oracle. This is a shout out, and I had to look at it because it didn't make any sense for me. But now that I look at just the picture, not the words or anything like that, well, maybe the words, if I look at it this way, because it is the cover of the book. So the card is called Beauty. But when I look at the card, I'm thinking this is you. There is a snake coming at her. It's like she's got information, like there's a snake. There's something about this, perhaps even about this, is being told. Like you've got the information because you've got the compass here. And for me, when I look at this, she's like, I've got the information, like I'm holding the information, but she can give it away if she wants to. She's wearing red. To me, that means that she's grounded in what she knows is to be true. So she's not lying. And the beautiful thing about it is that she knows it's to be true. And I don't know if this is like, I'm like totally tripping on this one. But so that being said, this is like the aha moment. This is like things got put out there in the open. It's like in the sunlight, right?
Remember, I got the sun card too. That's why I said I feel like this person knows how to maneuver using that information. I got the sun card also.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then whatever this is there's some sadness behind the whatever that was delivered. Again, like I'm just saying, I don't know if these are you two together as a team, like, partnership that you guys expressed the feeling of what was going on, or this has to do with this, somebody's been told about another person. I don't know. And that there's like a secret because of the snake, Then the oracle that I have is the archway. So it's like now you both have walked through the archway that says you will not remain where you began. So whatever has been said, things change because like when you walk through the archway, it's a totally different place and space. It's a totally different sphere. Your life has changed now. It says you will not remain where you began. So things obviously have changed since that conversation.
All right.
We'll work on that.
Yes. Yeah. And thank you so much for your donation, Marilyn.
Yes,
thank you. May tenfold all come back to you. All right. Tenfold. Thank you so much for your donation to both of our channels. We really appreciate it. And we're going to be doing 4 more and that'll be it. You guys, I got to say hi to Miss Terrell D. Came in while we were reading.
Oh,
Oh
really?
my gosh.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love it.
And so the creator's been here,
And
and
Polite is here
also some
too.
other people came in. So Polite MK, welcome, welcome,
Oh,
welcome.
thank
But
you,
yes, Miss
Marilyn.
Cheryl D snuck into the room.
Sneaking in the back
And
door.
back to you. Blessings and prosperity to you too, Miss Cheryl D. All
You're
right, so
welcome, Marilyn.
get ready for our last four. Believe me, we wish we could do this all day long, you guys, but we're not able to this time. So time goes by so fast. Let me get the music going. All right. Here we go. And you must be here and put your question in for your reading. Gosh, time went by so fast. Can't believe we've already did an hour and a half. All right, so see if you're still here. Yay, congratulations. Let me go back to my media things. Big slow. Congratulations. Maria? Yes.
Maria? Okay.
All right. And let's give 5 seconds so you see your name on there because I know it goes fast. All right, the next one. Hashtag my turn, you guys. If you haven't put it in already for the first time, please put that in there. All right, got Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl.
I love that.
Yay. All right, so let's see who else we got. All right, so then we're going to do another one. So we got Ria, got Cheryl, and let's do 2 more. All right.
That's a wild music.
I know. And Nicole's going. So Nicole, if you were here, I know.
Yeah, she's
left already. Thanks for your support, Nicole.
Yeah.
That's it always happens like she leaves and then all of a sudden she wins lately. So let me go ahead. I know life is life. You can't be here all the time. I totally understand. Rebecca, congratulations. All right, got Rebecca. We'll put your question in all caps also. We're going to do one more. Here we go. It's the final draw. All right, Lathan. I'm the mod. We're working live.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you to all the winners and everybody. Make sure you stick around because even though you may not get reading, messages may resonate. Because I know they do for me. Win or don't win, there's always some additional messages that seem to come through. So, all right. So thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. We will be doing this again. As soon as I know when, I will put it up on the schedule early. Yep. So knowing the next collab will be. So let's see, make sure I know who's here. Let's see. I want to make sure put in the chat if you are here. I need to know if you're still here.
That's right. We are all winners.
Yes, that's right. That is right. That's right, Roman. We are all winners. All right. So just waiting on Cheryl, Rebecca, and Lathan.
Where am I?
I know you got picked. That's what happens when you
I love it.
Being a mod, you're so busy. You're like, don't. I have to make sure it's not just in case if I do want to read. I think of a question early enough because I'm too busy trying to make sure the chat's going well. I don't even know what to ask half the time. So, okay, I got Rebecca's. Wait for Cheryl. I got Lathan. I know will put his in and. It was your Rhea. I'm waiting on her. I mean, see if she's just let me know she's here so we can read for her. Because even though we got her question, I just make sure if that person he or she's here. So, and then Cheryl, if you're here, put your question in. If not, we will start with Rebecca and then go to Lathan. If not, okay. Then we get done with them fast enough and maybe be able to do one more. But other than that, time is going by fast for us. So, all right. So make your a switch. Let me see, because I don't see that person in the chat. So I'll just hold it just in case. So I'll go to, I don't see Cheryl, so I'll go to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
Yeah, there we go. Yep. I know, right? Oh, gosh. I'm glad I got my love deck. Let's see. Oh, let's see.
Okay, let's see. That's true reciprocal. Okay, so I'm assuming that we're reciprocal romantic love in the harem that you're with now, or perhaps maybe someone else. Let's see if we can see if it's, yeah, let's just see what's going on here. Okay. Rebecca, please. Let's see. What do we need to know in regards to?
I like this, what she says.
Yeah. That's why you like
I'm
the little devil card.
Facts. Facts. Yes, I understand that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why she liked the little devil card. Truth be told. Okay, let's see.
Oh, all my cards just want to slide.
I know. I'm like having a hard time here.
I had the cards picked out. I just it's telling me to pick one more oracle card for you from this deck. Okay, must be from this deck. I'm not seeing because it's like still when they talk, they talk.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Okay, can I go?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just like going, oh my goodness, this is so interesting. All right, Rebecca. So, the reciprocal romance or love, right? It's interesting because I'm going to read this how I see it. The first card I get for you is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is great, right? But I'm not looking at it as the Knight of Pentacles. I'm looking at it as that even though these gentlemen provide some kind of fun, tangible, 3D excitement in the world, it's kind of like I'm getting the idea like, yeah, got to let them go. Let them walk. Either that or you got to walk away from this, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is because the next card I have is the Queen of Cups. They want you to tap into your divine loving truth because the people that you're dealing with now, they're great, they're fun, they're awesome, but they're not giving you what you want. So they're asking you, what do you want? What do you want? Like, how do you want to feel around a specific person? And do you want a specific person, or are you okay having a multitude of friends? You know, and that's up to you. And either way, no judgment, right? But they're saying whatever you want, they want you to be very clear with it because they're willing to give you what it is, but you have to be clear on it. And because the next card I get, not only do you get the Queen of Cups, you get the Ace of Wands. They're asking you to create it, right? Wands are creativity. It's like bringing in something tangible, working hard for what it is that you desire, using your intuition to get it, right? And so I thought, well, let me just go to the Heal Yourself reading cards. What's there that can help you navigate this question? And they say, unleash your creativity. Again, creativity, unleash it. They want to give you this card, right? It's 31, which goes down or reduces to a 4, which is a foundation. And it talks about your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful asset. So, you've got the goods. I guess what I'm trying to say here. And the gentlemen know that. So are you okay with being able to share with others or them sharing with themselves, you? Or is it time for you to be innovative and birth something unique and creative in your life? So when I look at this card, okay, I'm going to just tell you what I feel. This is you, right? That's your energy. There's a light. There's like a sun's coming through, like a shadow of some sort. It's coming through the window. But what I find interesting about this card is look at the character behind her. It's like these, to me, make me feel like these are the gentlemen that you're with right now. They're just machines. and they say, what do you want to create? Because she's got the wrench in her hand. What does she want to create? Does she want to create something different than what that is? Ooh, okay, hang on here. Let me pull. Okay, for some reason, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels just because we're talking about love here. Oh, let's see, Rebecca. What do we want to tie this all in with? Rebecca. Let's see. Rebecca, what does Rebecca need to know? So I'm getting engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you want commitment, it can be that. Okay. That's what I'm getting in regards to that. If you want to change it, you can, and it can be a committed relationship if you change whatever it is that you desire, make manifest, and actually be really specific on how you want to feel when you're with this person, how they make you feel, how you make them feel, because it's two ways. It's not one way, you know. I'm just going to pull one more card for you, honey, just to see what I come up with. Submerge is a card. It says, what you buried is still there. So there's something that I feel that you're suppressing that maybe still behind or underneath all of this, you know, and they're just saying that if you actually sat quietly with yourself and are honest with yourself and really look at it through a heart level, that you can create it and that you can actually eventually get the engagement card, if that's what you want. That's what I got for you, honey. Okay. Right? Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I got for you, honey.
Yes. Thanks for letting us read for you, and I'll read for you next. Have your cards already pulled out? So let's make sure I have the right thing. Let me put it back up. Okay. So I don't want to drop cards everywhere. All right. So one of the things I got is that I don't know if you're bored because you've been doing this for a while. Maybe those patterns, those non-commitments. You're like, actually, maybe you want something serious now because you're like, this is getting a little redundant. So or maybe not as exciting as you once thought it was. So you may be open for the change of maybe a real commitment. And one thing I said, it says that I think if you do that new potential romance, it's like the Justice card. You want balance. You're not going to stop doing what you're doing until you get somebody who's worthy of that, worthy of you compromising with, and just like it says here, fair treatment in this card when it comes to a relationship. You want to make sure if you're going to give that all up, that it's going to be for that person. And then the next card, it was really, I like that really showed that it's with the current situation, you may feel like it gets sometimes because of it, where you're not feeling anybody you want to settle down with, is the moon. Because it says here, complicated emotions, not seeing the whole truth in these situations, misunderstanding and uncertainty. And that right there makes you run for the hills, which I don't blame you. Why put all this effort into somebody who may not want to put that effort and time and compromise with you? Because like I said, you don't want to waste your time. I would say hit it and quit it until you get the real committal, right? Because you want that King of Swords energy. And it even says high standards in the relationship, stable emotions. I don't blame you. I want that too. Like I want somebody to come in my life that it's going to be all there. And it keeps saying, don't put that down compromising to the point where you lose yourself. Always keep your independence. Okay. Nothing wrong with those high standards. And it says you will eventually get that success in love. I got the 6 of Wands. So they're two people together like they're running. And it says that success in love, reaching relationship goals. It's just in due time. All right. In due time. So there's nothing wrong with that because you got to love yourself. And sometimes people get in relationships and they fall in love with their own independence and self because they compromise so much for somebody for entertainment purposes only. Okay. And they will let you know people around you, they see how you heal them. You are the healer within yourself and for others. I feel like when you're around people, they feel comfortable around you. You help heal them in so many different ways and forms. You have transformed and grown. What you were 5-10 years ago is not the same you. Look at the butterfly. Look at the dragonfly. You are in another stage in your life. You're realizing you have done that self-reflection in yourself. You realize that, I don't mind doing this, but who wants to do this at age 100? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Having to always get the blood work done for entertainment purposes. You know what I mean? Make sure your health is as well, so you'll make sure you're okay. And the key, I got this card. A love connection is on the way. You can manifest this if you haven't already. Just continue to stay in self-loving you. So when that self-love comes from that love comes from someone else, you know how to balance that out. That love connection is there. And you so wise. That's why I saw when I saw the wisdom card. You information from yourself and others. You got to me when I see this card, it says you learn from yourself and you learn from your friends and family of what worked and did not work for them, what you will put up with and what you will not put up with when it comes to really committing somebody. And you are an empath. Even says ability to channel and collect the emotion of others, negative and positive. That's probably what makes it tough too, because you're like, I don't want to be around certain energies. If not, they got to go. They cannot stick around. And it told me pull two for you. They want you to dream. They want you to dream. And it says your dreams reveal important messages, especially when it comes to this, and visions from the divine. So definitely take note of that. If you can remember first thing in the morning, middle of the night, write them down, put them on your phone. But they're going to give you messages on this step in progress towards a real love and lasting relationship. So that's what I have for you, Rebecca. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Yes.
Miss 20 years of my life. Oh, wow. Yes, have fun. That's right. Yes, I'm glad. Love and light, girl. Yes. All right, next is Lathan. Here we go. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button down, okay? And yes, questions are closed. You guys, time went by so fast. I can't believe it. We may get a collective message after this, but we're not doing more personal readings. So thank you guys so much for being here, for the love and light and all the support. Let's see, the past new moon in Cancer and the rest of the year have for the love for you. I already have your love cards pulled out, but let me give you some oracle decks. So, I feel like every time I look up, my cards are falling everywhere.
Yeah, it's like I have to switch decks for some reason.
Was it Nat White Kathy? Welcome in. Questions are closed right now, but I'm on with other readers and I do solo sometimes. It was hashtag my turn, but our questions are closed because we do have to go. But believe me, if you hit the like button for both channels, for this channel, and make sure you are subscribe and make sure it's on all. You won't miss it when we do these readings again, either solo or all of us together or with the collabs or more. So got more coming up. Hey, Sue Toffee, welcome in, everybody. And I see people rolling in. So welcome.
Okay, let's see.
All right. I mean, these cards are just coming out of Lathan. Every time I look up, I'm like, I'm still
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
Just tell me switch decks again. Let's see. Go this deck. Yeah, that new moon in Cancer. I'm like, which one is it? The moon phases or is it the Mercury stuff? I'm like, I don't know which one, but it's been really really weird.
Yeah. So. Well, I got two major arcanas for Lathan, so that's awesome.
Hold on. Yeah, I got one more card to tell me to pull.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay. All right, let me see if I can organize this for you, Lathan. Let me see if I can get this together because there's a lot of stuff that came up.
Okay. So. I can go, Jackie. So Lathan, the card I got for you, which is
my bad, hit the wrong button. That was my fault. I was like, oops, hit the wrong one. There you go.
I'm so busy.
Technical difficulties.
So Lathan, the card I got for you is really cool because it's number 44. So there's 2 4s. And the card is called Environment. And the card color is actually green. That is the heart chakra. So it's a great card to pull for the question, what does the rest of the year have for love for you? Well, one, it's saying that there is love coming, and it actually could be 2 people, I'm thinking, because there's 2 4s. How I'm reading this, because this is how my crazy brain works, okay? And how I'm getting this is that you're going to have to take yourself out of your comfort zone and get into a different environment. And it might even be like going to like a farmer's market or like someplace that's kind of like where you might not normally go, but I'm thinking green, and because it honors Mother Earth. And so that's what I'm going to say about that. Here's another thing that's interesting is the next card I have for you is the Seven of Wands. I feel that they're saying is that you're keeping yourself in a protective bubble. Okay. Like, she's in a bubble here and she's, doing this, and it's kind of like hiding her heart, but yet she's praying as well. But what I'm getting when I read this card for you is I'm getting that they want you to be courageous, because I always look at this card and I always notice the gold right here by the solar plexus. And this is like having confidence in yourself, right? Your self-esteem. Even though you feel like you have to protect yourself, they want you to like maybe even pop the bubble and get out there. Change the environment that you're in, okay? Because this is where you're going to find the love. This is where the green is. What's beautiful about your next card, because it's a major arcana and the next card is a major arcana, is that you get the star. What do you wish for? They say, I can give it to you. They're saying that. Not me. I can give it to you, but I need to know what it is. Again, like I said before, to someone else's reading, what do you want? How do you want it to feel? How do you want to feel when this person comes into your life? What do you want to make the other person feel? Like I said, it's always a two-way street. You can't always say, I want this, I want this, I want this, but yet not thinking about what the other person might need as well. How is it going to be when you guys have to go to the grocery store together? How is it going to feel when you have to go get the tire changed? How is it going to have to feel if you have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night? How do how is life going to feel when you're with this person? When you ask the question, you need to look at it like the hangman, totally different way. If you don't know what you want or how to ask, always think of what you do not want. What's the reverse of it? I don't want somebody who snores. Well, okay. Maybe we can sleep in separate bedrooms, or maybe this person can, wear a CPAP, or maybe this person can have, whatever it is, just have a solution. Because when I pulled a clarifier on this whole reading, I got the words forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So what I'm getting is your spirit team. See, this is your spirit team. They're talking to you. So apparently there must have been something that was in the past that you're still kind of thinking about. See it? Like he's just still kind of like, you're still reminiscent about it. What is that? There is pain in the past. They want you to heal it, and look at the face on it. It's just kind of like, it's still there, whatever that is. So they want you to look at that and acknowledge it, and maybe even write about it, journal about it, sit with it, and how it could be different. Or if you're hanging on to it, why? Maybe you should stop and let it go. And it's easier said than done. I understand that. Reaching to the choir here. But let's see what the last mermaid card can give you any insight, how they would tie it together. Maybe there's something here that can help you. It says threshold is the card that you get. Lathan, it says, you cannot stay where you are. There you go. Can you see that? So you have to walk through the threshold and change your environment. It's okay to protect yourself, but sometimes you got to be brave enough to take a leap of faith and pop the bubble. What is your desire? True desire, not your wants. Desires are different. And then looking at things in a different way. Forgive yourself and learn from it, and walk through the threshold to get there. Good luck.
Okay, I have our collective reading after I read for Lathan. So everybody knows some people came in not able to get a reading because the questions are closed, but we will do a collective reading after I read for Lathan. Okay, thanks you everybody for your support and being here in Love of Light. So Lathan, one of the things I got, she said something about work or I don't know earlier, and I got 3 of Pentacles. It's like the office card here for this love deck. It even says here, projects with a partner, teamwork, love at work, or love around hobbies like gyms, other social activities that you do. So you could find somebody is saying going through that way, okay, for the rest of the year. And then I got this card again. I got this from someone else before. Is love connection will be there too. So the opportunities are there for you, looking real good for you this year, for the rest of the year. But it want to let you be careful of lust and not love. Just that instant gratification. Devil card showed up. Look at that devil card, guys showed up. Okay, like I pitchfork instead. Be careful of it. I was hearing hit it and quit it. Okay. You got decisions to make. This is very interesting. You're gonna see why. Look how the one has a feather, the one has a heart. This is number 19.
Ooh.
Make a decision. So, like I said, when we come to that, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in any situation? Accept the divine guidance pointing you toward your own joy because you deserve it. Okay. So, like I said, you need to balance it out between yourself and also if the relationship comes to pass, what you're going to do. Because I also got the energy of the King of Pentacles. Could be somebody really come through your path who wants a serious, committed relationship. And it says here, serious relationship emotionally and I like this part financially. You ain't just there emotionally for it, but you got the money to back it. Okay. So that King of Pentacles could be somewhere close around you for the rest of the year. The opportunity may come past. And I like this because you also got more hearts, but this one's not like the other one. Open your heart, though. Open your heart. 2-2. And I've seen this a lot of day. Number 2-2. No one is perfect. They want you to stop judging yourself and judging others. Because I know I'm back to be that too when it comes to relationships. You can judge when you first meet somebody. Like, I don't know about this, all these side effects, So let love heal this situation. Okay, so take your time. Let love heal the situation. Don't be too hard on yourself and hard on others. Just get the information. Like you collect that data. You're seeing the representative first before you see the real person. Vice versa, same with you. Because 9 of Cups I got after that. Then you can appreciate things. Look at that. Eventually you'll be having fun. It even mentions here positive things that could lead to romance from that king had earlier. Stay positive. Stay manifest. Visualize what you want the relationship saying that you will like where would you guys go together? You know what I mean? How would you want them to speak to you? Like visualizing that and quiet. And I keep hearing whatever happens, you may not expect it when it does happen when you meet that person. Last card I got for you was unexpected surprise. So maybe just be at some random place you never would thought of, you know what I mean, outside of work, family event, or something where you never would think that you will meet somebody or somebody you already know, thinking that it will go that direction. So they just want you to keep be open. Like it said before, be open. 2-2, open your heart. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for letting me read for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, great reading. And then I have the collective. I want to give that real quick for you. Since everybody came in and didn't get a chance to. I like how 2 cards basically mean the same thing for the collective. And let me move this real quick. All right.
Oh, you got 2 cards?
Yeah, I gave you 2 cards. Spirit, while you were doing his readings, now I already had his. It just kept saying the collective needs to know this. And twice this comes out about our purpose, you guys, as a collective. Our soul's purpose, you guys. It will let us know that it's only us as individuals need to understand our own journey and what our soul is calling us to do. All right, our soul's purpose. All right, and they'll also want to let us know, due to knowing that, we can also increase the abundance and prosperity in our lives in many different ways. It's also money, but also abundance comes in other different forms. I always think, be grateful for like the air we breathe, be grateful for the food that we eat, you know what I mean, be able to take care of our health, well, like it comes in various ways. Same thing, the final card it gave me was number 12. Embrace your life purpose, you guys. I mean, reiterated this twice. Look at this, different picture, different deck. And it even has Archangel, this is Archangel Michael deck, and it says, Archangel Michael says, I am guiding us, you guys, towards divine life purpose for us. Whatever makes our hearts joyful is what is meant for us to be doing. So whatever it is telling us to continue and trust our path and to stay on our soul's purpose. Now, everybody's journey is the same, but when it comes to it, it's all in the love and light. And we can ask and call upon Archangel Michael anytime we need help. All right. Thanks. Let me read for the collective and see what Judy has.
My gosh. Okay, so I pulled from the messages from the mermaids for you folks today, and the great card. I got the card of free spirit. Look at this.
Nice.
Is that like the funnest thing ever?
I love that.
Yeah. It says, express yourself and allow your spirit to feel free. And it says, be aware of the confines and restrictions placed upon you by yourself and others. Okay. They don't want you to be. They want you to just live your life and have a great time. Look at that. She's just like, hey.
Yes.
It says, this mermaid says, it's fun to feel free. It doesn't mean skirting your responsibilities, though. It's important and possible to find a balance between fulfilling your wild and free spirit while honoring your responsibilities, especially when others involved are relying on you. So there you go. There's your sign. Have fun, but be responsible.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Thank you all for being here, bringing all the positivity, love, and light into this chat, into this live. Thank you. We will be doing this again. We did give our schedules at the beginning. If you need to replay, everybody watches on replay. Thank you for watching us from start to finish. And we will see you guys again soon. So thank you, guys.
Thank you for our moderators. Thank you. We love you.
Bye, thank you. Thank you, all the mods. I'm trying to go through it. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I said, everybody got Rebecca, got Roman. The list keeps going. Lulu's in here, Sue Toffee.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody else who has come through, Miss Terrell D. Scroll Jan. Thank you all. If anybody missed, sorry, but I know sometimes it deletes old chat parts of the chat. So thank you guys, and love and light.
Thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome. Thank you for my guest. Thank you. Okay, before I do the next one.
We'll see you guys next week. And we'll be here next week.
Definitely.